I think it's always good, you know, it's what I call a calculation, not a commitment. There's a difference between a company, say like Patagonia, where Yvon Chouinard a number of years ago said we have to get into organic cotton. I don't care if we lose the company. Or Horst Rechelbarger would say to Aveda, we report to the earth. That's what we do. If it costs us money, it costs us money, okay? That's a different, that environment sustainability is part of the DNA. Ray Anderson, of course, being one of the most outspoken and wonderful. I mean, the only problem with Ray is why there's only one Ray out there. We should have 20 of them out there. When you get to Walmart, I mean, the three people leading that charge are three of our net impact MBAs, by the way. Oldest one is 29 years old. You know, and I've talked with her. She almost left for a while. I said, what do you mean? You know, and of course, Lee Scott was just feted in New York for what they're doing. Look, it's a calculation. The minute doing this is not good for their business, they're out of there. But it is good for the business. Thank the Lord it's good for their business. And I think it's great to see those companies get involved in it, because whatever they do, I mean, the rest of us are rounding errors. I mean, when Gary Hirshberg brought his Stonyfield yogurt into Walmart, we had a lot of problems with that in our group. But he said, if I don't, it's a rounding error. If these companies move in that direction, which they're doing, I was just with a very high-level guy from GE, General Electric. I said, what are you doing at our Net Impact Conference? This was in Chicago. He said, we know clean technologies are getting bigger and bigger. We need your people to sell it. We know we need people with the values. Our people don't know how to sell it. We know we need to change. We're going to change by bringing in your MBAs. That's great. That's good stuff. I mean, that's not the same as saying the company now is a green company, but they recognize that, you know, if they want to make green, they got to be green. Better than not, right? Yeah. And again, a little bit with them compared to all the rest of us is huge. I mean, when Procter & Gamble and Starbucks got into fair trade coffee, which I've been involved, a lot of us for 20 years, I mean, that quintupled the industry overnight. So, you know, so if the reasons are business, it's, you know, Billy Shore said this years ago. You may know Billy here on Share Our Strength, wonderful, wonderful nonprofit leader. They do the American Express charge for hunger, etc. Billy said, look, if altruism is not based on self-interest, it's not sustainable. So if it is good for Walmart, it's good for the business, they'll make it easier for them to be globally move around and that sort of stuff, that's great. That's wonderful. I just hope it doesn't become non-economic sometimes, because that's obviously when, you know, we might see a change.